Hello there, my name's Card. I'm a long-time progressive community organiser and activist. And today, I just wanted to briefly talk about a reactionary dog whistle that's been around for a few years, as well as what it really means and who's using it. For those who might not know, in politics, a dog whistle is a word, a phrase, or a symbol which seems perfectly innocent and innocuous to most people, but which really communicates a more sinister hidden message to those in the know. There'll also be a playlist of videos of mine at the top of the description that goes into detail about all sorts of dog whistles and how to spot them. Today specifically, I wanted to talk about a contemporary reactionary meme that unfortunately I think we're seeing more and more of as of late. There's this three-letter acronym that far-right people online use as both a type of sick joke as well as an essentially sincere statement of their beliefs among themselves. The first letter of this acronym is always T, which stands for total, and the third letter is D, which stands for death. And the middle letter represents a demographic the person using the acronym doesn't like, which usually means a non-white racial group or a queer identity. For example, the middle letter will be the first letter of a racial slur like N or C or K. Or maybe if they're being homophobic, it'll be an F. Or if they're transphobic, it'll be a T. You get the idea. It literally means a call for the total death of that group. If you see someone commenting T something D somewhere online, you can usually figure out what group they're referring to based off of the context. But the point is, it's actually a fairly explicit example of how many alt-right people are just one step removed from using openly genocidal language nowadays. Given how explicit this sort of dog whistle is, it's all the more important to be able to recognize if and when someone makes these sorts of references or treats it like a joke. If they do, they are, without a shadow of a doubt, a reactionary trying to see what they can get away with saying. And there is realistically no reason anyone would be commenting that sort of thing if they weren't basically just a Nazi. It's a call to literally total genocide of a group you're also referring to using a slur. If someone comments, for example, the letters TND on a publicly visible Facebook or Twitter post, for example, they're not exactly trying to be subtle anymore. They're just openly signalling their far-right allegiance to the other reactionaries who might see it. These people shouldn't be tolerated in any community. So, for the sake of keeping you and yours safe, please just keep it in mind and keep your eyes open for people who engage in this sort of thing. That's all I have to say today. It's just something I thought you should know about. Once again, my name's Card. If you might want to hear more from me, especially more about emerging or obscure dog whistles and how to spot them, feel free to subscribe to this YouTube page or take a look at my other videos. Goodbye for now, and stay safe out there.